Hey guys, so today we're making some shrimp deviled eggs. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's get started with the recipe. So I have 10 eggs that I have boiled, and then I'm just going to let them cool off and run them under some cold water. And so while my eggs cool off, I'm going to make my shrimp. So I am seasoning it with some Old Bay and then some of this Kinder's garlic and herb seasoning. I don't care what seasonings you use. Just make sure your food is not bland, because we don't want no bland food, y'all. Okay? And so I'm just going to season my shrimp to my taste. And then I'm going to mix that up. And then I am going to saute it in my cast iron skillet. You do not need to use a cast iron. You can use whatever skillet you have. And so I just put some olive oil in there, and then I'm going to put a few shrimp in at a time because we do not want to overcrowd the pan. And then you're just going to brown it on both sides. And I ended up doing 2 batches of shrimp. Of course, I'm not going to use all of this shrimp for my eggs because I have more shrimp than eggs at this point. So I did eat a few shrimp on the side, but you just want to make sure that you brown them on both sides, and then you can put those to the side to cool off while you make the filling for the eggs. And so I'm just going to cut my eggs in half. And so I actually forgot that I was boiling my eggs. And so they cooked a little bit longer than I anticipated, but that is okay. You know, they're a little green or whatever, but it was still good in the end. So I'm just going to mash it up with a fork. And then I am going to add in about 3 tablespoons of Duke's mayonnaise. And yes, I am using mayonnaise for this recipe. But if you want to use Miracle Whip, you can. I will not judge you, I promise. And so I'm going to add in my mayonnaise. And you want to make sure that you do it in add a little bit at a time, because you don't want to make your filling too loose, because then it'll start running off of your eggs. And then I'm going to add in about maybe 2 teaspoons of some yellow mustard. If you have like some Creole mustard, or you could probably even use some Dijon mustard if you wanted to. You're just going to put your mustard in, and obviously going to add some seasoning to this because we want to season every layer of our food. But next I'm going to add in a heaping tablespoon of some sweet relish, and this is going to add a nice sweet and tangy taste to the filling of the eggs. And like I said, you want to make sure you season every layer of your food. So I'm just adding in a little bit of Old Bay and then a little bit of garlic powder. I don't want to overdo it because I did season my shrimp. And you want to make sure that you taste your food as you go. And so I thought it needed a little bit more relish. And then I am going to add in like a sprinkle, just a little sprinkle of sugar, just to balance out the flavor. I promise you, it is not going to be sweet. It's going to just help to balance out the flavor. And so this is the texture of my filling. And so here I have, I'm going to use this piping bag, but you don't have to. If you have, you can put it in with a spoon, or if you have like a Ziploc bag, you can cut a hole and then kind of pipe your filling in that way, but it's not necessary. And so I'm just going to top it off with my shrimp, and this is the finished product. I just garnished it with some green onions and some smoked paprika. But I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. This is perfect for your end of summer cookouts. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.